Hey, this is Mark with Flatfish Cookbook, and today we're going to tie a Ruby Midge. It's practically one of the easiest flies you could ever tie, and to be honest, it's one of the most productive ones, particularly on our tailwater. I probably have caught 40% of my fish with this particular fly, and when I fish it on a dropper, usually below something like a Spanish bullet. So later in this video, though, you're going to see a list of the materials, and you're also going to see how to fish it. And then I have some other videos that go into detail about drift and fishing nymphs and that sort of thing. So there you go. Let's get started. So like always, we're going to start out by putting our thread around the hook, and then we're going to wrap the tag around it and then continue wrapping from front to back, and we're going to snip it off, and we're going to keep wrapping and wrapping until we get to, I'd say about a quarter of a way, maybe a third of a way down the angle of the hook. So next we're going to add our fine silver wire. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it on top of the fly and then do a loop and then pinch it down. Then I'll pull it back so I don't have too much product or too much wire on the fly. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just continue wrapping smoothly back and forth from back to front, front to back, to just give it that little nymph look. And I see a tiny piece of thread there, so we're going to snip that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap the wire in the same direction as the thread, leaving about a 30-second gap in between each turn around the fly. And then on there, once we get to the head, then we're going to take our thread, loop it over, and so we'll hold it securely. Now it's time to cut or trim the tag, and to trim it closely. Now, one thing, just so you have this, these are really nice. I bought these at Hobby Lobby. I think I paid 32 bucks. They're snippers, but they snip really close. So I do recommend these. You really need some that cut close, particularly at the tip. All right, so to finish up in terms of the tying, what we're going to do is take our whip tying tool. We're going to hook it on the string with the hook first. Now I'm going to go around once, twice, pull up, and then I'm going to pull down, and then I'm going to tie that, pull it snug without cutting the trim. So we're going to sort of get things in place here. I had a little bit of wire left over. Get that lined up nicely. Okay, now we're going to put on our clear epoxy. That we cure it and make it hard with our UV light. I bought these at Bass Pro Shop. You can buy them at Orvis or any fly tying place. So this is flow level, so it's real thin. It's just almost like water. So be sure you put just a tiny bit on there, and then you rub it along. I'm going to wipe it off there. Just put a tiny bit. As it sits there, it will flow. And now what I'm going to do is just take this light. Sorry, I have to get in front of the camera. Not much I can do about that. And I'm going to have it here for about 10 to 15 seconds. On this particular fly, one coat is enough. It's going to hold things in place. And I strongly encourage you guys to fish the Ruby Midge, particularly on the Arkansas tailwater. And I think what you'll find, it works great. Don't be afraid of them because it is small. It's a size 18. But I think you'll find you can catch some really nice fish. Hey, you guys be careful out there. Thanks for watching the video.